Yeah. Test, test, test. I'm not getting anything. I'm getting it through here. Okay, yeah, a little bit. He's back up. Okay, yeah, I hear myself good.
There's a gate up here you can go through. Go all the way. Come this way. Come this way. Right next to the antennas. Yeah, go to the Harry. Go to the first.
Testing 1 2
1 2. Wait.
Testing 1 2. All right, will you please stand and remove your caps and direct your attention to Boot Hill. And the James Monroe ROTC will be raising our nation's flag as the Marching Mavericks perform our national anthem. James Monroe High School Administration and the WVSSAC would like to remind all individuals that the West Virginia State Board Policy 4373 that prohibits the use of any tobacco products on school property and doing school-related events. Not only is tobacco use and distribution illegal on school property, but tobacco is directly linked to numerous health problems. Please do your part to help reduce tobacco use in West Virginia. Welcome to James Monroe High School and the HE Junior Homer Sports Complex for the 2023 West Virginia Single A Football Playoffs presented by Toyota, official partner of the WVSSAC and West Virginia High School Sports. Tonight, your number one Mavericks take on the 16th ranked Sherman Tide.
Bank of Monroe values our local businesses, our communities and schools, and we value you. With locations in both Monroe and Greenbrier County, we are right where you need us to be. We are the local bank that you can trust with your business and personal banking needs. Visit us on the web or one of our branches in Union, Lewisburg, or Fairleigh. Bank local with the Bank of Monroe, because we care. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Toyota and your local West Virginia Toyota dealers are proud to be the official partner of the WVSSAC, supporting high school sports all across West Virginia. Visit buytoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. And for the best news coverage of West Virginia high school sports in West Virginia all year, follow West Virginia Metro News.com.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to HE Comer Junior Sports Complex. It's that time of year. It's playoff football. James Monroe, 8-1, number one ranked team in the state in single A, set to take on the Sherman Tide. They come in at 6-4. James Monroe's only loss of the season to Greenbrier West, and those two teams potentially on a collision course if both can win the first two rounds of their playoffs to have another matchup, and that would be down here. But tonight they have the Sherman Tide to worry about. A rare Saturday night of high school football. Getting ready to get it started. Season having lost to Tug Valley, Ravenswood, Summers County, and Greenbrier West. A couple of common opponents there.
For Sherman, number 51, Landon Hughes. Number 5,
Andrew Simpson.
Lakeview,
56,
Van,
Jackson Johnson,
Early,
and 55, Jackson Paulson.
Bridge,
Richard Mavitt, number 7, Cooper Ridgeway. Number 54, Jacob Hall.
You call heads and tails before I took it. What's your call? Called tails, guys. That's heads, that's tails. Heads, tails. It is tails. Which way you want to go?
To the scoreboard.
To it?
Yes, sir.
All right, you over here. James Monroe over there. I got to check in.
Guys, good luck.
Let's go! Sherman won the toss and deferred to the second half. Your Mavericks will be receiving the opening kickoff.
It looks like the Tide have won the toss. They have deferred to the second half. The Mavericks are going to receive, and we're going to start this thing off on offense here for James Monroe. Take a moment here and point out the 2023 West Virginia High School Football Championships are presented by Toyota, the official partner of the WVSSAC and West Virginia High School Sports.
Mr. Official, will you give us a mic check, please? Air check. Air check. One more time, please. Check. Thank you. Thank you.
Sherman breaks their huddle. They're ready to go. Be Joshua Jones, the junior, set to kick off. Ball's away. He fielded about the 15-yard line, up over the 25 to the 30. Over the 35 to 40. And down over the 45-yard line. That was Ryan Mann. A great starting position here for the Mavericks. Get our first look at Leighton Dowdy, the junior quarterback. 66 for 122 this year, 844 yards passing, and those 10 touchdowns. He's going to look to get things going here early. All right, Mavericks come out in shotgun, two backs, turn, pitch goes to Boggs. He's got some room there. He's over the 45, cuts back to the outside to the 50, and loses the ball as it goes out of bounds. So he'll maintain, actually picks up a couple yards on that fumble and get it down to the tied 47-yard line. Mavericks quick back to the line. Dowdy's going to go under center. Two backs split behind. Turns and the pitch goes outside. Has room there over the 20, down to the 15, to the to the 25 at the 20 before he's brought down. And that was Brock Parker on the carry. Goes out to Boggs. He's over to the 20, hesitates, and he's going to get bottled up there at about the 16-yard line. Picks up about 5 on the play.
85 Foster on the tackle for Sherman. But gain of 3, so it and 6.
Mavericks break the huddle, come out 4 wide. Dowdy drops back, is looking to throw. Now he's going to scramble to his left. Gets the ball away, and that's going to be knocked away from Bailey Ridgway. Incomplete. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Dowdy passing to Bailey Ridgway. Breaking up between the 3rd down.
Pitch goes to Boggs. He's down over the 15, has the 10, has room to the 5, and down to the 1. He's not going to get in. We're going to get a flag, maybe a late hit after he went out of bounds, and we're going to see.
Dead ball.
and it will be a personal foul against the defense. So be half the distance, but at the point where he was, it's not much. Going to be spotted just down inside the 1.
Good ball, personal foul against Sherman. Half the distance to go, take it down to the 1. First and goal for Mavericks.
So you need to tell her outside.
The under center turns, hands to Parker. Parker bulldozes his way over left guard, and he's into the end zone. That's touchdown for the Mavericks. Seen Brock Parker pick up a lot this season. Get a look at his season stats: 36 carries, 287 yards, 4 touchdowns. Had a big 86-yard run in Nicholas County. Ball's down. Gardner's kick is away, and it's good. And the Mavericks come out on their opening possession. Take the ball 55 yards. Had a great starting position after the kick return, but within about 3 plays, they're able to take that ball down and cash in the end zone, and it's going to be 7-0. The replay here. And you're going to see some great push right here. Keep your eyes on that. He's able just to get in right behind that and squeak it in. And that is good for a touchdown.
Number 5, 6, and 9 last boot for Sherman. Gardner to put it up to the Mavericks.
Kicks away, going to be fielded after a roll at about the 6-yard line. Up to the 20, to the 30. Has a lot of room. The 40, one man to beat. Gets by 50 to the 45, the 40. Down to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown. And that is going to be Andrew Simpson, the senior for the Tide, answering. Whew, that's a 94-yard touchdown return. Look at that. Cuts back in, has one man to beat, breaks back to the outside, and then it's just a foot race right there, folks. And he had just enough speed to beat out Gardner as he almost knocked him out at the 5, but found a way to squeak that into the corner, and that's going to make things 6-7, pinning this extra point. And it's a high snap. He's in trouble, turns, throws, and that's going to land incomplete. So the Mavericks will protect a 1-point lead here on a botched snap, and it's going to be 6-7. It'll be Mavericks ball. They come back out to kick. Mavericks are going to send Boggs and Mann back to return.
Mann and Boggs lead for the Mavericks. Jones hands it out to Sherman.
Kick from Jones is away. A high end-over-end kick going to be fielded again at the 20-yard line by Mann. He's up to the 30. Breaks to the outside, gets to the 35, and is going to be down at about the 38-yard line. So more great starting position here for James Monroe, and they'll come out looking to answer that quick touchdown return from the Tide.
From South North, the official orders of West Virginia High School Sports. Possibly recover from what comes next. It's delicious and contains the right mix of proteins and carbs to help with exhausted muscles. For more information, visit milk.com.
Dowdy goes under center, has Mann and Boggs split behind. Turn, pitch goes to Boggs. He's out. Has a little bit of room out to the 40-yard line, and he's going to be brought down at the 42. Hesitation there in the backfield as he's able to be patient and wait for that block to develop. Had Ashton Evans out in front of him. He was able to take advantage of that and squeak out about a 5-yard pickup. Call it 6, and it'll be second and, they're going to call it 2nd and 5. So 5-yard pickup. Pitch goes back. Dowdy's going to keep. Has some room. Stutters back to the inside. Has first down distance out over the 50-yard line. Going to get all the way down to the Tide 46. That'll move the sticks.
Down to the Sherman 36. They'll bring it first and 10 to Mavericks.
Single back is Parker. 4 receivers, 2 by 2. Dowdy takes the ball. He's going to have to get away from pressure, and he is brought down, and that's going to be Dawson Green on the sack. Came off the right edge, and Dowdy couldn't get away. Bring up 2nd down.
It'll be a loss of 6. 2nd down, 16.
Snap back to Dowdy. It's going to be an inside pitch. That's Boggs. He gets past one defender, and he's going to get out to the 50-yard line before he's brought down. Brought down there by a combination of Jeremiah Jones and Joe Runyon. And it's going to be 3rd and 14. Mavericks come out in a 2-by-2. Have Boggs in the slot to the top of your screen. Dowdy drops back. He looks under pressure again, and he's going to be brought down, and that's going to be another sack from Dawson Green. 2 on this drive, and it's going to force a Maverick punt. Snaps back. Boggs got it. Kick is away. A high punt. And it's going to hit down to 30. Take a Maverick bounce down to the 24-yard line, and that's where it'll be down. Tide will take over, trailing by 1, 6-7. And the Mavericks a fight here early.
With help of the College Solutions and the West Virginia Army National Guard. For more information, go to
Snap goes back, handoff. It's a double reverse, and it doesn't go anywhere as the Mavericks are able to drop in there. It's going to be a 4-yard loss. That reverse to Gerald Lester came out of the wide receiver position. Inside handoff went to the reverse, but the Mavericks all over it.
Bring up 2nd and 14.
Simpson back, take the snap. He had that touchdown run earlier on the return, and that bottled up as he handed to Pauly, and the Mavericks all over it. A whole host of them there, and it's going to be a loss of another yard.
Number 5, Simpson on the carry for Sherman. Loss of 1. Bring up 3rd and 15.
Snap back to Simpson, fakes the handoff to Pauly. He's going to roll to his left and just has to throw that out of bounds. That was actually Pauly on the throw.
Pauly's pass is incomplete. We're at 3rd and 15 for Sherman.
Fourth and 15, backed up inside their own 20-yard line. So no question here. The Tide will punt. So after a quick drive on the first attempt by the Mavericks and then an even quicker answer on the kick return by the Tide, this game turned into a defensive show the past couple as 2 punts have been forced, and that ball going to take a big roll all the way down inside the 40-yard line, going to be down at the Maverick 39.
The Pauly of North Carolina will be at the Maverick 38. The first 2 pins of Monroe. Your Chick-fil-A and the 18 West Virginia-owned operating restaurant salute the more than 86,000 boys and girls that participate in gymnastic sports in their state. Chick-fil-A recognizes and participates in
Actually, going to have that spotted at the 38, so even another yard on that punt. And it'll be the Maverick offense ready to go. Dowdy's out, has Parker. Maybe a little confusion on what they want to run. Okay, we're going to get a late substitution run in. Late substitutions. The referee's going to give the defense a chance to sub. And now we're ready to go. And goes in motion. Going to hand off to Parker. Parker cuts to the outside. He's over the line of scrimmage. Going to pick up about 4 on the play.
For a gain of 4, 7-6. Will be to Jeffrey Onion and 30. Dawson Green on the top of the center.
Two-by-two formation. Shift Parker to the left side. Ball back to Dowdy. He's going to keep over the left. Squirts through. It's going to be close to a first down. I think he's going to be about a half a yard short. Bring up a 3rd and about a foot. Now they spotted that back all the way to, looks like the 47-yard line. So it'll be a full yard here on 3rd down. Dowdy under center. Turns hands off to Parker inside. He has the first down inside the 50-yard line to the 48.
Another first down on the Sherman 47. 42, Jordan Runyon on the top of the Sherman.
3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Game tight, 6-7. Dowdy turns, pitch goes to man. Trying to find the edge on the right side. Gets down close to the 40-yard line. I think they're going to spot him at about the 41. Bring up a second and about 4. Dowdy under center, split backs, and you're going to get a whistle.
Dead ball. False start. Number 13 offense. 5-yard penalty.
Dead ball foul against James Monroe. We can back him up 5.
Second grade for the Mavericks.
All right, 2nd and 8 after the penalty. Dowdy comes out under center, split backs, single receiver to the top side of your screen. And he's going to keep the ball and going deep. And that's knocked away. It was Gerald Lester on the coverage. And play action, and they had a man who was going for Bailey Ridgway. Lester able to get over there and knock that ball down. Second time he's been able to knock up a pass downfield. We're going to get a timeout by the Mavericks. Monroe looking at a 3rd and 8. Want to take some time and talk about what they're going to run. This game's still tight, probably tighter than the Mavericks thought they'd want it to be at this point. The Tide definitely has come into this game trying to make a statement here in the first round of these single-A playoffs. All right, Mavericks back out, going to go into that 2-by-2 formation. Send Boggs in motion to the left side. Out to Dowdy. Hits Parker on the screen pass. Lots of room there. Down to the 40. The 35. He's to the 30. Takes on a man and gets it all the way down to the 21-yard line. So on 4th and 8, they go to Brock Parker on the screen, and he gets plenty. Cuddy under center, has Parker and Mann split behind. Turn, pitch goes to Parker, has a little bit of trouble handling it, but now gets it and squirts through, and he's going to pick up about 5. Flag comes in from the backside. We'll see what they're going to get.
Parker on the second flag at the play.
And it's going to be a face mask on the defense, so add on to that run. It's going to be enough for a first down. All the way down inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line. It's going to be first and goal. Clock runs, under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Mavericks quick up to the line. Out he turns, hands the ball to Boggs. Boggs into the middle of the pile, and he gets it down to going to be about the 6-yard line. Bring up second down. Spot him at the 7.
Down to the 7 for a gain of 2. Second and goal.
Caddy calls for the ball, turns, pitch goes outside to Boggs. Boggs to 10, looking to get inside, and it's going to be knocked out right around the 5. Tide defense trying to bow their backs right here and keep the Mavericks out, and it's going to be a third and goal from the 5-yard line.
Getting 2 at the 5. Third goal.
Really spotted out closer to the 6. So call it a full 6. He rolls to his right, looking for the corner. Now cuts back inside, and he's going to be drugged down at the 5-yard line, and that was going to be number 54, first one to get there. Actually, don't have 54 on this roster, but he was the first one to make contact. Mavericks with a choice to make here. Ball spotted out still to the 6-yard line. They have a 1-point lead. And they're not going to have to make that decision right now. They're going to let this clock run down and talk about it between quarters. All right, and that's going to be your first quarter. So here, first round of the Single A WVSSAC playoffs, and the Mavericks lead 7-6. We're going to take a break. Be right back.
The Bank of Monroe values our local businesses, our communities and schools, and we value you. With locations in both Monroe and Greenbrier County, we are right where you need us to be. We are the local bank that you can trust with your business and personal banking needs. Visit us on the web or one of our branches in Union, Lewisburg, or Fairleigh. Bank local with the Bank of Monroe, because we care. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And so the Mavericks lead by a point, 7-6, as we start the second quarter, and they're facing a 4th and 6 from the 6-yard line, trying to get in for another score. So big play coming up right here as soon as this quarter gets underway. Before we get back into action, reminder all of the games in the 2023 WVSSAC High School Football Championship Series are brought to you by Toyota. And I see Cooper Ridgway here. Didn't see him in the first quarter, but now the second quarter started. He's back out there. He was on defense. I didn't catch him any on offense unless I missed him. But they're going to line him up with Man and Bogus right out to the right side in this 3-by-1 formation. Dowdy drops back. He's looking, fires into the corner, and that ball not able to be brought in. Had Boggs on the target and just not able to bring it. Got his fingertips on it. But that's going to be incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Tide's going to take over at the 6-yard line. Simpson and Pauly in the backfield. The Pauly to take the snap, hands to Simpson. Simpson goes over the left side, has some room. He's down to the 10 and knocked out of bounds about the 12-yard line. So picks up 6 on first down, and it'll be 2nd and 4. Simpson, a dangerous runner. You saw that kick return earlier where he took it 95 or 94 yards. Found pay dirt. Simpson, Pauly, and Lester lined up. Pauly takes the hike, hands off to Lester. He's around the right side. He's going to be bottled up there and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 4. Sherman comes out, has a single receiver, split to the left side. 2-back split, handoff goes to Simpson, and he's going to be drugged down. Let's see who that was. That was Brock Parker who got in there and brought him down. Flag on the play, and looks like it's going to be denied, so that's against Sherman. Holding going to decline that, and it'll bring up a 4th down. So the Mavericks stand and force a 3 and out, and they're looking to get this ball back in great field position, considering the Tide are going to have to punt from the back of their end zone. Ball's back, punts away. A high end-over-end punt's going to hit at the 35 and then takes a Maverick bounce back to the 34. And like I said, the Mavericks are going to be in great shape here starting from inside there, or the Tide 35-yard line. Be the best starting field position of the day for the Mavericks. And they're going to flag on the play. Going to go against the Tide on the kick. We had an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty there. It should be a 15-yarder. We'll bring it down to almost about the 19-yard line. So great field position just became exceptional field position as the Mavericks are going to get to start this drive inside the Tide 20. Dowdy under center, turns hands to Parker. Parker goes over left side, and he's got a good pickup there on first down.
game of 6. Second and goal.
Mavericks out. Have Bogus split wide. He turns hands to Parker again. He's going to go over left side and has enough for the first down, and that ball's out. Got down to the 8-yard line. We'll see, and that's going to be Tide ball. Fumble and recovery by the Tide, and they're going to make another stand inside their own 10-yard line here and get the ball back. Hawley set back. Single back with him is Simpson. Takes the ball, hands to Simpson, goes over the right side, and he's going to be drugged down almost immediately, and that's Cooper Ridgway on the tackle.
Simpson on the carry for Sherman. Cooper Ridgway on the tackle.
Receivers to the left for the Tide. Ball back to Potley. Hands off to Simpson. Tries to go left side again, and Brady Baker gets a piece of him. He spins it, gets away. The ball's all down and going to be recovered by Sherman. That is Jeremiah Steele who jumped on that ball. Brady Baker got through, got a hand on him. He spun away, but as he did, the ball came out. And it's going to be down right there at the 9-yard line. So 3rd and 9 coming up. Mavericks looking to make another force on a punt right here from deep within Tide territory. Foley drops back, looks to throw, goes down the right side, has a man, and Bogus gets in front of him. And they're going to signal incomplete. Don't see any flags. A little bit of contact there, but I think they're going to say that was not something he was going to be able to catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down and a punt from Sherman. Has to back up to catch that punt, and it's low. It takes a great Sherman bounce, and it's going to get all the way out to about the 40-yard line, actually right on the 40, so lucky there. He had to back up just to catch that snap, and then when he got it away, it was just a low tumbling punt, but took a favorable bounce and got all the way down to the 40-yard line. And Sherman defense has been showing up their past few possessions, but wearing on them is going to be all of these starts for the Mavericks deep inside their own territory. So see if they can bow up again here. Mavericks come out under center, single split to the right, and the handoff to Parker, and he goes behind Baker and still on his feet. He's going to get down to about the 35-yard line on a 5-yard pickup on 1st down. Had been really running behind the left side of that line all night. Cutting in the shotgun, has Parker to his left, drops back, looks to his right. He's going to let go. A deep pass has Boggs. He catches and into the end zone. Chaz Boggs finds pay dirt for the Mavericks and gives them that 7-point lead back pending this extra point. So you can see right here the release. They're definitely, look right here how far he is off of Boggs. And then Boggs just runs right by him. You see the separation here, just turns around, catches it, and all he has to do is flip around and get back in that end zone, and nothing that Sherman defense can do to stop that go route from the slot. Kicks up and good, and it is 14-6. James Monroe back to an 8-point lead now. And like I said, you start deep in a team's territory enough times, and you're going to find that end zone, and the Mavericks did it right there.
Athletes to perform their best. They require the best, and that's what Wilson has provided for over 100 years. Wilson is your official football partner at the WVSSAC. Learn more at wilson.com. Oklahoma 17, West Virginia 7.
Gardner set to kick off. Mavericks lead 14-6, 7:37 left to go in the half, and that is a pooch kick going to be fielded up around the 35-yard line and still on his feet out to the 45. Jeremiah Jones on the return, and he able to get that ball up for some really good starting position here for the Tide. Going to have it at the Tide 46-yard line.
Marshall and Georgia Southern Tide 10-10.
In the pistol, single back set, and it's Simpson. He's going to get back out really just to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. First time we've seen that formation from Sherman tonight. Came out like a pistol with a single back set to the eye. Back out in the exact same formation. Ollie drops back. Now he's looking to throw, and that's almost intercepted by Parker. We're going to get a flag here. I think there's going to be a hold. But whoa, Parker had that in his fingertips, and if he'd held on to that, I don't think there was anybody who was going to catch him. It was going to be 6 the other way. Back Sherman up. It'll be a repeat for 2nd down. All As Sherman comes out, 2 receivers set to the right side. Single back. Pauly drops back looking to throw. Goes deep down the right side. Has a man and goes up and catches that. Still on his feet. Out to the 30, down to the 25. He's still going. That's Lester. And he's all the way down inside the 20 to the 15-yard line. Had Boggs on coverage. Lester was able just to go up and take that out of the air and got all the way down to the 15 on a long run. And it looks like he might be hurt there where he went down. If we can spot what happened. See him just go up and get this ball, tracking it all the way. And stupendous catch, and then able to stay on his feet. Gets his balance back. It's down the sideline. And not a lot to see there, so let's keep an eye out. See if he's able to get back in this game here in a couple of minutes. All back to Pauly, hands to Simpson. Simpson into the line, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard on the play.
Gain of 1, second down.
Clock ticking down, almost 5.5 minutes to go in the quarter. And there's Gerald Lester already back in. So just out of play. Maybe that play just got him out of breath even. Got the air knocked out, but he looks like he's good and back on the field, and we're going to get a whistle. And it looks like a timeout.
The WVSSAC extends a special thanks to its patron sponsors, Field Turf, Suicide Prevention West Virginia, the Charleston Convention and Visitors Bureau.
We can recap here for anybody just joining us. Mavericks got the opening kickoff and drove from the 45-yard line where they were able to start all the way down and scored in the immediate kick return by the Tide. They took it 94 yards for a touchdown, and from that point until the last Maverick possession, it was a defensive show on both sides, but the Mavericks able to break through on a touchdown pass from Dowdy to Boggs. And that brings you to this 6-14 score we have now with 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. But the Tide definitely threatening here is they're going to have a second down at the 15-yard line. Ball back to Pauly, looking to let go. Fires inside, and that off the fingertips of Lester, almost picked off by Will Boggus. But for the second time, an interception gone right off the fingertips of a Maverick defender, and it'll bring up 3rd and 9. Four split wide to the right side. It's going to go back to Lester. Quarterback draw. It's going to get down to about the 10-yard line. Not enough for the first, and we'll have a 4th down. We saw a couple of possessions there where Sherman had the ball, or James Monroe had the ball backed up all the way into the Sherman inside their 10-yard line, and they stood on a couple of defense possessions in a row. And Mavericks' turn to try now as they're going to have a 4th down and 5 at the 10-yard line. Maverick defense imploring the crowd to make some noise, and they're going to draw a timeout. Tides are going to want to talk about this before they run the 4th and 5.
Timeout, Sherman. The 2022 West Virginia State Football Championship will be played December the 1st and 2nd in Wheeling. The Super 6, presented by Toyota, will feature the Class AA title game on Friday at 7, the AAA game Saturday at noon, and the Single A championship game will be on Saturday night at 7 o'clock at Wheeling Island Stadium.
Foley calls for the snap. He looks, throws to his left, into the corner to Lester. He catches that, and that's a touchdown. Sherman, what a play.
Foley's pass complete to Lester for the 10-yard Sherman touchdown.
Lester able to catch that right over his shoulder, got 2 feet down. And possession, and that's going to bring things 12-14. And Sherman lining up to go for 2. Heavy set to the left. Lester's going to take it into the pile and doesn't get it, so just lined up all 3 of the backfield over to that side and just looking to plow the road. But the Mavericks saw it too and were able to stand, and it's going to stay as a 2-point Maverick lead. What a catch by Gerald Lester.
West Virginia 7, Oklahoma 30. Jones handed up to Sherman. Man ball. Good for the Mavericks.
Kick away. Going to be fielded short at 35-yard line, out to the 40, under the 44. Mavericks will have possession there, and that's Ashton Evans on the kick return. Dowdy has 3 receivers to the right, and he's going to keep that ball down over the 50. He has room to the 30, the 20. He's down inside the 20-yard line. And going to have him spotted, looks like the 19. So a big run there from Leighton Dowdy. We've seen a lot of that this year. Get a quick look at the season stats for Dowdy on the ground. Saw his passing stats earlier, and you can see he's had 54 carries, about 125 yards, 5 touchdowns. Snap back, inside pitch. That went to Ridgeway. First carry for him tonight, and he's got the first down inside the 10. And 42 yards, 5 touchdowns for Dowdy. Cooper Ridgeway's first carry. The season, 138 carries for him, 935 yards, 14 touchdowns for Ridgeway. And that's his first carry of the night. A little bit of a thigh injury, I've been told, so light duty for him tonight. Dowdy fires, and that ball tipped at the line, it looked like. Had man down around the goal line. Looks like he was open, but somebody got a finger on that ball and able to deflect it. Second and 10. Ridgeway offset. Dowdy in the pistol. Turns. Pitch goes to Boggs. He's got room around the right side. Makes a man miss. Stutter step, and he's down to about the 10-yard line. So a lot of running there, but didn't pick up a lot. I call that a gain of about 7. A little more than I thought he had got, but all the way down to the 7. So, yeah. Dowdy keeps the ball. He's down, and he's going to get in the end zone. Dowdy kept that ball, went over right side, and found his way all the way down inside the end zone. We saw his running prowess on the season a few minutes ago, and he tacks another one on right there as he's able to find the end zone. See the band walking over. You're going to get to the halftime show. Going to start here in just a few minutes, 2:42 to go, and the Mavericks have punched it in again, pending this extra point. Could make it a 2-score game. Kicks away and blocked. So it's going to stay an 8-point game. And you see Dowdy just kept that ball right over the right side, and right here, a chance, but finds the cutback, makes a man miss, and into the end zone he goes. Mavericks set the kick, 2:42 to go in the half, tied with some time to work with. That's going to be a short kick Fielded by Jones. He's out over the 40 and to the 41. He's down. So good starting position for the Tide.
Tackle by Ball. Now for Sherman 41 with a first and 10 for the Tide.
Ollie looks, fakes, and tries to go downfield. Had a man, but a little bit low. And Dawson Green not able to bring that one in. So 2nd and 10 coming up after the incompletion. Green in motion. Polly looking to throw, and I think he lost the handle on that ball. It's on the ground. Picked up by Cooper Ridgway. Oh, and they're going to say incomplete. Ooh, so a lucky break there for the Tide, as that was close to being a fumble. Ridgway able to jump on it and pick it up. Would have had a touchdown there, but ruled an incomplete. Polly drops back, jump pass. He gets Simpson, and Simpson's still on his feet, and he's going to be tracked down by Parker. Pickup of only about 2 on the play. That play from a little bit ago. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Great call there. His hand definitely coming forward, able to get that ball out. Sharp eye there from the referees as they were able to rule that an incomplete, and it definitely was. And you see right there, it's going down, gets his arm coming forward, and a sidearm pass, and incomplete. Fourth and 8, 2:10 to go, and going to go for it. Deep pass here for Lester, and it's incomplete. He went up to get it, still just a little bit out of his reach. That pass thrown by Bryce Mills. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. Mavericks going to take over. That was a tough decision to have to make there on their own end of the field, having to go for it, but maybe feeling that this is a position where they needed to score to keep in this thing. But let's see if the Mavericks can come out and do anything with this 2 minutes they have. Dowdy on play action. He's going to go deep. Has Boggs. Boggs makes the catch. He's down to the 15-yard line all the way to the 14 where he's going to be marked down, and a big pickup. And sometimes you'll see that after a turnover, including a turnover on downs. You're going to take that shot play, and that's theirs to Boggs down the center of the field, and it paid off. Going to be first down for the Mavericks inside the 15-yard line. You can get a great view here from above the stadium. That back. Dowdy's going to keep it over the left side, and that's Dawson Green getting in there again, bringing him down. A little bit of a gain there. Picked up about a yard.
Dowdy on the pull. Reed on the tackle. 8 of 1. Second and 9.
Dowdy has the ball. Looks to throw. Has Ridgway. Now he finds a man in the corner. That's Bailey, or that's Parker. And he was in. Initially had Cooper Ridgway open, but just waited a second, and Parker came open there in the corner of the end zone, and he nailed him with the pass. Parker able to find the corner of the end zone. See if we can get that another look for you. Kick away from Gardner. That one not blocked, and it's good. Make things 27-12, and you'll get the replay. So we'll stop this right here for a second. You'll see Parker lined up to the left side. He just runs a little bit of a route. Let's see if we can back that up just a little bit. You see it's just kind of a turn and go. Cuts to the inside, now goes right back out, and he is wide open. And right there, able to bring it in and just get across the end zone. That's good for a Maverick touchdown. That drive only took about a minute for the Mavericks, and the Tide are going to have another opportunity here before halftime. Gardner approaches, kicks away, a long end-over-end kick, going to be fielded down to the 15-yard line. Back out to the just over the 30, and he's going to be down maybe out to about the 32. Simpson on the return.
Sherman at the 34.
Two receivers split to each side, and they're going to hand off to Simpson. He's trying to find some room and gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it as the Maverick defense swarms. Clock ticking down. Tide in no hurry to run this. We're going to come out with receivers split to the top of your screen. One of those is Gerald Lester. been big for him tonight. If they're going to go deep, you'd think they go to him. So they're going to hand off to Simpson. Simpson's going to go into the line. He is brought down, and that's going to end your half. Mavericks are going to go into the locker room with a 15-point lead, 12-27, and it has been close the entire way through. This the biggest lead for the Mavericks tonight. So stick with us. You'll get to see the James Monroe Marching Mavericks perform for halftime, and then on the other side, we will be back. 12-27, Mavericks lead.
Bank of Monroe values our local businesses, our communities and schools, and we value you. With locations in both Monroe and Greenbrier County, we are right where you need us to be. We are the local bank that you can trust with your business and personal banking needs. Visit us on the web or one of our branches in Union, Lewisburg, or Fairview. Bank local with the Bank of Monroe, because we care. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Janesboro High School cheerleaders will be doing their competition routine.
Monroe to ya. Go. Never been soon. Haters on you. Monroe to ya. Kids gonna move to ya. Pop it all day. Never been such to play. Now James, Monroe to ya. Can't stop us to ya. From the time debut, yeah, we taking over you. Go Mavericks. Who are you? Go Mavericks. Top of the trophy rank. Put your hands together for James Monroe, Mavericks. We are here to shake the ground and fight until the walls come down. I know you're breaking out. We are in the zone and hide now. M-A-V-E-R-I-C-K, yeah! James Monroe, decorated and deadly. Ain't nobody ahead of me. You ain't winning instead of me. M-A-V-E-R-I-C-K, yeah! Purple, black, and white, we serving only the best. Out, it's our big debut. James Monroe High, watch out now, you are through. Purple, black, and white, James Monroe, do it right, yeah! Out, and it will be so sweet, cause we're coming after you, and we got a special treat. We are beating with the gold. Go. Ready or not, here I come. Ready or not, here I come. Ready, better run.
your James Monroe High School Maverick cheerleaders. Now welcome to the field, your James Monroe High School Marching Mavericks. Under the direction of Seth Elmore. Let's hear it for your Janesville High School Marching Mavericks. Now let's welcome the marching band from Sherman High School. West Virginia High School Activities Commission serves its 286 member schools and their students by providing leadership and support for the conduct of education-based athletics, which enrich the educational experience of all participants. Play, perform, compete together. The SSAC Commission promotes athletics that provide lifelong and life-quality learning experiences to high school students while enhancing their achievement of education goals. Play, perform, and compete together. Today's athletic event is not about winning at all costs, disrespecting others, or criticizing the athletes, coaches, or officials. It's about learning and growing, developing character, and competing with class. Please keep it positive and bench bad behavior. This message provided by the WVSSAC.
Visit IAToyota.com.
Sherman received the second half kickoff. Gardner teeing it up for the Mavericks. Simpson and Lester beat for Sherman.
Kick out of bounds on the kicking team. Ball will be placed up to the 35-yard line. First down.
Lester on the carry. First out of bounds Boggs at a gain of 2. Second mate. Simpson on the carry. Loss of 4. 3rd and 13.
Intercepted by Boggs.
Pass intercepted by Boggs. They came down to the Sherman.
Get the pass on 3rd down, picked off by Boggs. The Mavericks going to have excellent starting position here. Dowdy under the shotgun, turns, hands to Parker. Parker down the left side. And he's going to pick up, see where they spot. Looks like he's going to pick up about 7 on the play.
The 32-yard line. Young on the stop for Sherman. 2nd door.
The shotgun has 2 receivers split, sends Parker in motion. Now he's going to roll to his right, looking for a man. Still looking, gets the ball away and really just throws it away there, as man wasn't going to have much of a chance at that, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. See if we get a look back at that interception a minute ago. See the throw, and right there, Chaz Ball is able to break on that. A little bit underthrown. Receiver tries to get turned around, but it's Boggs. They would bring that down. So just playing off the quarterback and jumping that route. A little bit of an underthrown pass. Dowdy moves Ridgeway over. Now he's an inside handoff to Parker. Parker has some room still on his feet. He's down inside the 15, 1st down, and he's going to get all the way to almost the 12-yard line. Had some audio trouble a few minutes ago. Remind everyone that Toyota and your local West Virginia Toyota dealers are proud to be the official partner of the WVSSAC, supporting high school sports all across West Virginia. Visit buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. He drops back. He has a man. That's manned. Still on his feet, has the end zone, and he's in. Ryan Mann able to bring that ball down, spin out of a tackle, and find the end zone. Kicks away, and he's got it. That's going to push the lead 34-12, and the Mavericks right at the end of the half and the beginning of this half have really taken over this game. We're going to get a chance here. So you see you've got Boggs and Mann set to that side. He's just going to let this ball go and finds Mann on the comeback. Mann's trying to get to the outside and gets through a tackle, and just some over pursuit there by the Tide opens it up on the cutback, and Mann crosses the goal line. Kicks this away, a low line drive, and that's going to roll down to the 15-yard line. It's going to be fielded there by Simpson, and he's still on his feet. Had a kick return earlier and a dangerous return. Man, big hit there by Chaz Boggs as he came up over the 30-yard line. Going to be down to about the 33, and they'll start there.
Simpson on the return for Sherman. Exactly the 34. So the first and 10. Boggs and Mann on the buffer is going to go.
Ollie gets the ball, hands off to Simpson. Simpson into the line, and he's got a good gain there of about 4 yards. Hand off to Lester. He's around the right side. Has some room there. He's down. First down over the 50 out to the 45. Big run off the right side from Gerald Lester. There's some conversation going over there on the Sherman sideline. Some Maverick players and some Tide. Back to Pauly and handoff to Simpson, and he's going to be brought down by Ryan Mann, who came right off that right side defensive, right off outside of the right side defensive end from his linebacker position, and dropped him for a loss of about 3 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 13. You see Ryan Mann right there on your screen. He's playing that outside linebacker spot. Saw an opening and shot it, and was right there to make the play. comes back to Polly. Hands off to Simpson, and nothing doing there. Actually, that wasn't even Simpson he handed to. It was when he gets up. That was Lester. And bring up third down after a loss of another 3 on the play. Polly looks deep down the left side, has Lester there into triple coverage, though, all over Gerald Lester down the field, and that ball is incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 16.
Intended for Lester. Fourth down.
Away from Sherman, high end over end, gonna land inside the 40 and be picked up on the run by Boggs, and he returns it back out to the Maverick 40, almost the 40 to the 39-yard line. I thought he was gonna let that go, but he came up out of nowhere, snatched that on a hop, and took off.
James Monroe at the 39-yard line.
Dowdy under center. Ridgway goes in motion. Drop back, throws downfield, has Bailey Ridgway. Ridgway downfield, long run all the way down to the 21-yard line. That's Bailey Ridgway. Catch and run going to bring the Mavericks almost into the red zone. 1st and 10 from the Tide 21. He gets the ball, hands off to Boggs. Boggs in the line, squirts through. He's going to drag defenders with him as he gets down inside the 10-yard line. Tough run there from Boggs. We saw it last week against Bluefield where Boggs went in the line, carried almost the whole team on his back, and there was a call on that play last week for an illegal assist to the runner. No such call here, as he had 3 members of that Tide defense on his back and took him down to the 9-yard line. Two receivers set to the left. That's Ridgway and Boggs. Dowdy's looking. Comes across, finds Bailey Ridgway again, and he's fighting for yardage, going to be down at the 3-yard line. Bailey Ridgway coming off the other side of the formation from where Boggs and Cooper were. 2 catches on this and has him down to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Call it the 2-yard line even.
2nd and goal from the 3rd.
Snap back to Dowdy, looks to throw, has Parker. Parker gets in over the end zone. Went through a couple of defenders. It was Simpson and Runyon there at the goal line. Parker split between them, and there's a flag on the play. Going to be another unsportsmanlike conduct against Sherman. So those points will count. Touchdown's good. It's going to bring it 40-12. And Brock Parker, touchdown, catch and run. August to snap. Dowdy will hold. And we're going to get a stoppage. And Gardner will set this back up. August ready. Snap back to Dowdy. He's got it down. Gardner's kick is good. The Mavericks in full control now, 35-12, with 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. You see Parker right there just splitting the defense, getting upfield, shoulders to the goal line. Split a couple of defenders, and in he went. He's a load to bring down. Stout sophomore.
And your local West Virginia Toyota dealers are proud to be the official partner of the WVSSAC, supporting high school sports all across West Virginia. Visit buyatoyota.com.
Take another chance to talk about the official WVSSAC sponsor for the 2023 West Virginia High School Football Championships. Toyota and your local West Virginia Toyota dealers. Proud to be the official partners of the WVSSAC, supporting high school sports all across West Virginia. Visit buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. Gardner's kick is away, and it trickles into the end zone. We're going to get a touchback. I'm going to have the ball to start on the 20-yard line.
That kick will go in the end zone. Be brought out to the 20 for first and 10.
Sherman ready to go. Polly set to take the snap. Has Simpson lined up to his left. He's going to look to throw. Finds Lester, and Lester makes the catch and is brought down immediately. He's going to get the ball out to about the 24-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Polly gets the ball, hand off to Simpson. A little bit of a bobble there. Simpson able to stay on his feet, but it's going to lose yards. He's going to be spotted down at about the 22. Bring up 3rd and 7.
Simpson on the play. Man and Parker on the tackle for a game.
Really 3rd and 8.
2nd and 7. West Virginia 14, Oklahoma 38.
Polly has the ball, looking to throw. Has a man across the middle, still on his feet. And that's going to be Bryce Mills. Has a first down. Able to get that ball down to about the 41-yard line. Back, jet sweep to Lester. Getting strung out. That's Bryce Parker able to come through and drop him for a big loss on the play. Parker been all over the place on both sides of the ball tonight, and there you see it. That's about a 5-yard loss on the jet sweep. And it'll bring up 2nd and 15.
We're up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 15.
Receivers split down to the left, running Lester, and over the middle, almost intercepted. That ball tipped away by man. Dowdy had a shot at it as he dove, but just out of his reach. Fake jet sweep to Lester. We saw him run the jet on the last play. Faked at that time, and we're going back over the middle. The intended receiver there was going to be Mills, but that ball tipped away. Up 3rd and 15 with a minute and a half to go in the 3rd quarter. Mavericks lead 41-12. Ball's back to Polly. He looks to throw, has an out, and incomplete down this side. I'm not sure where he was trying to go with that. I think he had Lester down there, just overthrew it, and we're going to have a penalty. And roughing the passer, so that's going to give a first down to the Tide. 15-yard penalty where he's up the first down.
15-yard automatic first down.
That'll give Sherman the ball inside Maverick territory down to the 48-yard line. Now back to Polly, hands off to Simpson. Simpson in the line, has a lot of room over the middle, still on his feet. Now he's brought down, going to get about 5 yards on that play.
Parker and Colton Dowdy. Gain of 4 for 4th and 6.
Clock runs under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Polly hands off to Lester. Lester looks over the right side. He's going to be gobbled up there. Brady Baker with penetration. Loss of a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Don't have to snap the ball here in this quarter, and I think Sherman's just going to let this run down and talk about this play at the break.
There's into the 3rd quarter. The Mavericks 41 and Sherman 12.
41-12, 4th quarter getting ready to start. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Bank of Monroe values our local businesses, our communities and schools, and we value you. With locations in both Monroe and Greenbrier County, we are right where you need us to be. We are the local bank that you can trust with your business and personal banking needs. Visit us on the web or one of our branches in Union, Lewisburg, or Fairleigh. Bank local with the Bank of Monroe. Because we care. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back getting ready to start the 4th quarter. Mavericks in control, up 41-12. Sherman facing a 3rd and 6 from their own 45-yard line. Actually, from the Maverick 45-yard line. By 2 formation. Ball back to Polly. Looks to his left. Fires. Has a man. That's Lester, and he's cut down. It's going to be close, but he's going to be about a yard, maybe a yard and a half short of the first down. It's going to bring up a 4th and short from the Maverick 40-yard line. Inflection moment here in this game. Tide needs this to stay alive. Timeout. It's the weight of this play is enough that Sherman wants to talk it over. The freshman quarterback out there in Elijah Pauly played very well tonight.
About West Virginia's history, and is excited about its future for more than a century. Farmers and mechanics have provided reliable insurance protection to the people and communities across the state.
Cold night here in Linside.
Farmers and mechanics insurance companies are proud to partner with high school sports and its commitment to teach and promote sportsmanship and citizenship.
Minutes to go in this. Mavericks lead 41-12. They can hold on to this. They'll face Cameron next week. Cameron coming off a victory over Man, 40-8. Big game of the week everybody's going to be talking about next week is going to be Greenbrier West and Wahama, 4-5, and going to be close. We'll see where this is spotted. They can get a lot on the play. Going to be down to about the 39-yard line, which is right at the sticks. Might take a measurement here. will get an official timeout. And they're going to bring out the change. They stretch him out, set it down, and that's going to be short. Mavericks will take over. Great view of that spot and the chain stretch by our on-the-field crew here tonight. It'll be Maverick ball. Coming off that 65-14 victory over Summers County. Greenbrier West beat Work County 49-0. Those two teams are going to clash next week. You catch that all right here. And that's Boggs around the left side. He turns up at the 40 to the 45, 50, and run out of bounds. Boggs been a big part of this team all year. See, over 500 yards on the ground for him. Add in his receiving, and he's get it up 450 yards through the air, 10 touchdowns. So it gives him almost 1,000 yards of total purpose. That's before you even count in the massive amount of return yards he's had, and then he's well over. And Dowdy under some trouble, gets that ball away, almost picked off there by catcher side. Ryan Mann, the intended receiver, just able to get that away. Pressure came down. Triple threat on the offensive side all year. Chaz Boggs catching, rushing, and on his returns. And Dowdy will come under center, has two backs, single receiver split to the left, turns, hands off to the wing. That's Boggs. Boggs down to the 45, the 40, and there you're seeing it again. Just speed and elusiveness of Chaz Boggs.
Gain of 9. Third and the short one.
Parker into the line over the 40, tackled from behind, but that helped him get a few yards there as he had well enough for the first down on the 3rd and short, and he's going to get all the way to the 33-yard line, 32-yard line. Got in the shotgun. Drops back to throw. Now he's going to scramble to his right under some trouble. Finds Ryan Mann at the sticks. He's down right there, but he's going to have enough for the first down all the way to Sherman's 22-yard line.
That'll be enough for another first down.
Trip down for Sherman. this Saturday afternoon with a big crowd they brought with them. A lot of support coming down from the mid part of the state. Dowdy gets the snap, hands off to Ridgway. Ridgway plows all the way down inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line. He's going to be down there. Ball came out late, and it's going to be down by contact at the 8. First down for the Mavericks.
Cooper Ridgway on the field. He'll be down inside the 10. Oh, yeah, it is. To bring up Christian people from the 11.
First down at the 10. Ball back to Dowdy. Handoff to the inside. That's Parker. And he's going to pick up. Just really get back to the line of scrimmage, and it'll be second down and goal.
Gain of 1, second and nothing.
See Brock Parker's season stats on the ground. 36 carries, 287 yards, 4 touchdowns. Really came on later in the season. A game against Nicholas County stands out where he went over the 100-yard mark, and he has been featured here tonight with Cooper Ridgway having a little bit of an injury, and they want to keep him healthy for this next couple of weeks. Ball to Boggs on the right side on the screen pass, and he goes to the inside, cuts around the defender, takes it to the outside, and finds the corner of the end zone, and that gives the Mavericks another 6 points. Chaz Boggs, what a weapon. And kick away by Gardenier, and it's through and good, 48-12. Mavericks putting this away.
Sherman 12. Chick-fil-A and its 18 West Virginia owner-operated restaurants salute the more than 86,000.
One last chance to remind you that Toyota and your local West Virginia Toyota dealers are proud to be the official partner of the WVSSAC, supporting high school sports all across West Virginia. Visit buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
The same values that Chick-fil-A's in your community shares. Chick-fil-A proud to support West Virginia high school sports.
None.
The West Virginia SSAC Commission extends a special thanks to its patron sponsors, Ford Coast, the Suicide Prevention of West Virginia, and the Charleston Convention and Visitors Bureau.
The Mavericks with a 36-point lead here, 48-12. Just over 8 minutes to go. Kick is away. Simpson has it. He's returned back up to the 30. Still up over the 40, 45 to the 50. He had a touchdown return of 94 yards early in this game, and he gets this one back out to midfield.
Simpson on the return to Sherman. Ball started near with the tackle right at the 50-yard line. It'll be first and 10 to the Tide.
Sherman in a 3-receiver set. They have Lester and Mills to the right. And a handoff to Simpson. He goes in the line and gets decleated there as he goes in.
Carter Miller on the stop.
It's Carter Miller on the stop. The freshman comes in and makes his presence known. Mavericks making some substitutions on defense. Polley has the ball, gets by Brady Baker, but has to throw it out of bounds, and we're going to get a penalty flag here on the near side.
Polley's pass incomplete, flag on the play.
Saw Owen Purdue come in for Baker, so Mavericks starting to get some substitutions in on defense.
Ineligible downfield. Sherman, 5-yard penalty. Replay the down.
Penalty going to go against the offense, and we'll have a replay on second down. Polley scrambles to his left, gets the ball away, and just has to throw it into his own bench.
Polley's pass incomplete. We're up 3rd and 15.
Snap back to Polley. Lets that one go downfield. Has a man. That's Simpson. Has it to the 10-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Big play there for Sherman. Not ready to give up quite yet as the clock ticks under 5 minutes. Andrew Simpson been a huge part of this team here this season and tonight. And he gets that ball down to the 10-yard line on a pass from his freshman quarterback. First and goal here for the Tide. Snap comes back to Polley. Pitch to Lester. Lester has some room, and it closes down quick as he's actually not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage there. Tried to cut up field at the right hash. The Maverick defense closed in quick.
Lester on the play. Carter Miller on the tackle. So a loss of 2, 7 goal.
Ball back to Polley. Throws on the crossing route, and the ball is dropped. Had a receiver on the slant right across the middle of the field, and is not able to hang on to it. And bring up third down. Back to Pauly. Drops, looks to his left. Now he's going to scramble. Being pursued by Miller and just has to throw that one away. So it's going to be 4th down now. Clock ticks down, 2 minutes to go. And looks like Tyler going to opt to take the field goal. Ball's down, kicks away, and that's through. Joshua Jones. Field goal is good. Brings score 15-48. Minute and a half to go on a running clock.
This is not a Paramount show meeting. Paramount stores have 200 locations throughout the region to serve you. Paramount Stores is the official store of High School Sports in West Virginia.
This clock down under 45 seconds now. Going to line up for the kickoff. I don't think they're actually going to have to kick this ball. We'll see if they're able to get lined up before time expires on this running clock. Look there at the Maverick, or the Marching Mavericks. Having a great time here tonight. It's chilly weather.
Next week here at AC Junior Sports Complex. Date and time to be determined tomorrow.
Down under 10 seconds to go. And going to try an onside kick, and the ball won't travel far enough, and that's going to bring the time to zeros, and that's going to be your game here, folks. Mavericks advance past the first round of the 2023 playoff presented by Toyota, and they're going to be facing Cameron here next week. Keep attention, and as soon as we know, you'll know about the time and day for that game. And now there's 8 left, so single A playoffs moving right along. Big game here tonight for a lot of Mavericks. Leighton Dowdy, Chaz Boggs, Ryan Mann, Bailey Ridgway, and Brock Parker all picking up some of the slack for Cooper Ridgway, who wasn't able to be fully involved in the offense tonight. Look for him to get healthy over this next week and play a bigger role in the second round next week. But it's nice to have all those extra guys who can step in and take over when needed. So again, 15-48 here tonight as the Mavericks win, and going into next week, like I said earlier, everybody's going to be looking at that Wahama Greenbrier West game. The 4-5 matchup is going to play a big part. James Monroe will have number 8 Cameron in here. great effort for the first half of this game, where it's right before the half, though, Mavericks got a couple of breaks to be able to add some points. And from there, the Mavericks really took off in the second half and left the score 58. But hats off to Sherman here tonight, clearly ready to compete and everything they could to the road playoff game. But the Mavericks proved just to be a bit too much tonight, and they're going to be the score of 15 to 48. For us here tonight. So stay tuned. During the week, you'll get the time and dates for all of next weekend's playoff games. A couple of big ones to be looking for here. James Monroe versus Cameron and Greenbrier West versus Wahama. So make sure you're getting out here to the field to support these guys. And if you can't, we'll have all the action right here for you. And that's going to do it for us here, Greenbrier Valley Channel tonight. Thanks to everybody running cameras, our field crew, and I'm Boomer Yancey, and I will see you guys in next week.
The Bank of Monroe values our local businesses, our communities and schools, and we value you. With locations in both Monroe and Greenbrier County, we are right where you need us to be. We are the local bank that you can trust with your business and personal banking needs. Visit us on the web or one of our branches in Union, Lewisburg, or Fairleigh. Bank local with the Bank of Monroe, because we care. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.